Welcome back, everybody, to Grand Tactician, the Civil War. I'm Grumpy Grandpa Gaming, and this will be episode 1 of our new Confederate playthrough, starting in the summer of 1861 using the A.O.M mod. So, let's see here. So the A.O.M mod has changed a few things, so I'm actually not able to even choose what I want to take since it's already locked in. Since the 61 start. So as you can see, the Union's got Kansas, industrialization, Indian wars. I've got Old Dominion, King Cotton, and Native allies, and I cannot change that. So it's going to make things a little more difficult for me, as I'm not going to be able to go down the paths that I really wanted heading into emancipation and things like that, so I'm not going to be able to do that. So I'm setting the Union difficulty to very hard, but their aggressiveness to mediocre. As you saw in my last campaign, before I had ended early, I had it elevated and they were still kind of lemming attacking me when they shouldn't have been. So I'm going to drop their aggressiveness down to mediocre, and hopefully that will solve that issue. I don't know if it will or not. Hopefully with the A.O.M mod it will affect them. So we'll see. And I'll be honest, that I do have to apologize for the way that campaign ended. If you were following it and enjoying it, I still don't understand what happened with the save files. One day they were there, and the next day they were gone, replaced by an autosave file that I had deleted almost a year previous. I deleted that one today when I reopened the game. There was another autosave file from a different autosave file from a year ago that was populated into the save files. I don't know how it got there. Don't know where it came from, but there it was. So things are afoot with my computer. I kind of think my computer has Southern sympathies, and it had to mess up my Union campaign, because every time I have a Union campaign, something seems to go wrong. So hopefully nothing will go wrong with this one, but we'll see. So order delays, fog of war, readiness system, and feuds are turned on. As I said, I'm locked into Native allies, King Cotton, and Old Dominion. And I didn't want Old Dominion, but there we have it. So let's kick into this thing. I'll be back. Alrighty, heading into a fresh campaign. Please let me know in the comments if I'm coming through clearly for you all, if the music's too loud or anything like that. So I did have to readjust everything. I did a fresh install on the game. So what we got going on here? Army of Potomac, Army of Shenandoah, Western Army, Army of Peninsula. Got a lot of units added in here. Definitely going to be switching some of these around. Forts built. And I do believe the Merrimack is supposed to be getting built here. Yep, Virginia's there, 30%. Yep, building 2 of them, Virginia and the Manassas. 30%, 10%. Oh, once those are ready, I am ripping apart these blockading fleets. That is a good thing to have. And our finances here. Politics, let's shoot that up to 6 mil. Industry high. I see military's going high. And diplomacy high for now, as I want to unlock European weapons as soon as possible. Oh, we start with British rifles unlocked. That's very good. But we don't have legacy weapons unlocked. So we don't have Springfield's unlocked, so I guess in this scenario, we don't have the Harper's Ferry arsenal machine tools. Actually, your Confederate weapons. Nope. So I can import British weapons, which is going to cost a lot of money. Okay. Cotton is King. I've never used this before, but it's available. Plantation mechanization. So that increased cotton production. I don't know how much that would help me. We have trade deals. And this will give us better prices when... Yeah, we'll take that. That's something we want. We'll get better money for our products. And I'm going to hold off. I'm going to do plantation mechanization, but I'm going to hold off until I have one level of farm mechanization on that one. Alright, so since we were talking about this, one thing I do have to say, I would like to thank everybody who's supported me on this journey so far. I did finally hit 100 subscribers sometime in the night. And I'd like just to say thank you to all who have been subscribing and following me. To hitting that 100 number helps, helps me keep going forward with this. Hopefully you're enjoying the content. And also, unit-wise, I only got 4 unit requests so far. So if you'd like a brigade in one of my armies, please let me know. State, type of unit. Uniforms, officers. If the officer has to be created, it's too late for that, as a campaign is now started. So I won't be able to populate an officer in at this point. So there were 3 created officers, one for myself, one for Worms, and one for another subscriber. But once I have the 2-year contracts, going to policies, what do we have here? Let's get started on that right now. 26 days, so in 1 month's time, probably in this episode, I'll start populating in those units. And looks like we're going to have a battle at Manassas, right off the bat there. Army of the Peninsula, 1,700 men. Virginia Cavalry under Hood, the Montauk Artillery, and Hills Brigade. We're immediately going to shut this army down and transfer it to the Army of Potomac here. Sorry, Magruder, you're losing command for now. He's gone. We have an Army of Texas. And they're still forming. It's all cavalry, really? Oh, they're all mounted rifles. We can't create these, so I don't want to get rid of them either. Ooh. Oh, these are well worth having. I am not getting rid. This might stay as a separate unit. I might add a division of Indian soldiers to that army and have them go run rampant somewhere. And do we have any troops in the Texas fortifications? Doesn't look like it. And we are holding the Indian forts, which is good. Oh, there's an Indian army formed already, being led by Albert Pike. That's going to change. And these guys are mounted rifles also. Oh, there's Stan Waddy. He's going to take command of this army. So let's replace you. I don't want to give them Johnson. I think John Pagram will work. And Pike, you're getting replaced by Stan Waddy. There we go. Starting out with 2 divisions of mounted rifles. That is awesome. I gotta combine them up. The Western Army and the Missouri State Guard. And they're right next to each other, so they're gonna get combined up. There's only 1 division in there. And these guys have mounted rifles also. No, that's a regular cav unit, damn it. 2 of these are mounted rifles. Nice. Army of the West is right there. So if I transferred in the Western Army, how long would it take? One day. They're going in. And I'm probably going to end up transferring all the mounted rifles into the Texas Army, or up here into the Indian Army. And they're going to operate as a separate army altogether, because they'll all be just a fast-moving, quick strike unit. Now, this music still seems a little loud to me. Hold on a second here. Oh, not what I wanted. Everything turned down, but still seems really loud to me. Alright. That sounds a little better to me. Right, Army of the Northwest is over here. Who's that? Army of Kanawha. So I probably need to combine the 2 of these. 1,400 men, 38, yeah. Army of Northwest are getting disbanded. And you go into the Army of Kanawha. Alright, goodbye. Now, Army of Shenandoah is going to remain separate, as they are going to take up position at Winchester. Army of Tennessee, you got 3,200 men. Army of Eastern Tennessee and Army of Tennessee. It's 3,100 going up to 7,800. He's 32. I'm going to pull this army back to Knoxville. I don't want them over the border there. Yeah, that list shrank a lot. Army of Pensacola. Okay. And Braxton Bragg. So we do have the Florida units. How many men do I have in Florida? I'm going to do the same thing with this army again that I did previously and use it as a fortification. Basically as a sieging unit. Florida's got 0 men available. Oh, and I need to add more artillery to them. Once I have the farm mechanization, that should help solve that issue. Alrighty, I'm going to pause it here. Actually, let's hit play here, because it looks like they're going to come down and fight. There it goes. So, 35,435 infantry, 600 cavalry, and 57 guns against my 30,562 infantry, 1,900 cavalry, and 53 guns. And of course, they are led by Irvin McDowell and PTT Beauregard. So I'm going to pause this here, and I'll be back after the load screen. Alright, welcome to the first battle of Manassas Junction. Let me see, who's my other commander? Joseph Johnson, okay. So after this battle, this is getting, officers are getting changed out. Lee's taking command of the army. So we have to defend Cushing Farm and Sudley Springs. And they are coming in from Centerville and up here. So I do not believe I'm going to defend Cushing Farm. Or I could. I got this railroad cut here. This is where all the fighting for 2nd Manassas happened. Oh god, these guys aren't divisioned up. He's not on the field yet. I should have ran through and divisioned everybody up real fast. Ooh, they changed the colors. Wow, you can really see everything better now. Ooh, I like that. God, that's a lot of artillery. He actually has a good field of fire right there. I'll put early right there. Homes are going in right next to him. Louisiana Tigers right there. Hampton's Legion right there. And these guys are not at long range, alright. That bottom, Longstreet. Ewell. They're gonna need DR out here. That's cavalry. Cavalry. Coke. I'm gonna have you watch these crossings here at Sudley Springs. Along with the cavalry here. Let's dismount them. Leave this cavalry brigade in support. Alright, these guys got longer range of fire, so you guys sit support up here. I want them firing into the crossing point, but not taking fire if I can help it. Crossing point's over here. There is, but it's all the way over there, so I'm not too worried about it. So we'll just have them sit there. Artillery, we got 6-pounders, 6-pounders, 24 howitzer. I'll put that in support up here. They have a nice field of fire right there. Actually, I'm going to give him a 6-pounder also. All right, more cavalry regiments up there. So it looks like with the A.O.M. mod, the trees aren't affecting them as much. So there was a change, because I did update the mod, so there is a change, it looks like. That's not a good field of fire. What about here? Not particularly. I'm not worried about them coming from this way, so I can leave the artillery out here if I need to. So they get fire across the road there. So they get some enfilade fire in. He's actually got a good field of fire right there. both of these guys do, so I'm going to leave those two right there. And you know what? They can come right down that road too. I didn't even notice that. I'm going to leave these two cavalry brigades here watching this road. I'm going to move them up a little further just to make sure they're not coming down this way, because that may be the way the AI comes, but we don't know. Is that everybody? Plus, I'm going to have more troops arriving too, so. Alright, that's our defense positions. I'm going to pause this here, and I'll be back once we have contact with the enemy. Alright, we have contact with some of their cavalry. It's a good thing I put these two regiments out here. I did move them a little further forward. So they may be coming from this direction. I had a bunch of dust clouds right here. You can see them spreading out there, all those orders going out. Those are all dispatch riders. So they are coming down the cut here. Should have dismounted them before they got into that fight. Yep, they're coming down that way. So I do have Hampton's Legion and Ewell's Brigade on their way. I'm going to post them here and start digging a new defense line behind them. Johnson's arrived with one cavalry regiment. Where is the rest of them? You got more men than that. Gotta wait for the rest of them to get on the field. And Hanover broke. Come on. Not give me any more info than just the unit. Alright. There we go. Alright, 75 casualties. They're ready to break too. There comes an infantry brigade. Yeah, they're coming down from that direction. You come up here. You're going to start building some works along with Bonham. These three brigades where they are for now. Doesn't look like there's going to be a good place to put artillery up here. They're breaking and I'm breaking. That's great. And they're broken. Good. Let's pull these boys back. Oh, and they broke. They broke each other. Great. Let's say, don't tell me they're going to try and march in battle line up there. Oh, that'd be bad. So we got 2 messages about Johnston arriving. Or am I going to get a message every time one of his units arrives on the field? It's 1st Virginia Cavalry. See if we can spot their dust trails again. Why would you leave the road? Let's turn off double time so they don't exhaust themselves. And it's a good thing I left soldiers there. They got troops coming down this way too. Artillery, let's put you on fire at will until we see some of their artillery. Problem with sending these guys up here to defend is I'm leaving a flank open. So Coke, you're going to come back up this way. I don't think they're going to be showing up down here. But I'm going to leave the cavalry there just in case. I'm going to start marching these men up. Not all of his units are here yet, so they're all arriving slowly. You guys haven't gotten their orders yet. Is that the only brigade coming this way? Might be. Speed this up a little bit. Those orders should be going out. These guns should be firing. I need to get division commanders in this unit. He's already on fire, Will. You guys double time. There we go, starting to fire. That's cavalry regiment fleeing. Okay, it looked like it was only the one brigade. You got another one there. It looks like they're mostly coming down the center. Let's shift you guys out like that. Move these guys up closer. Bottom, let's put you right there. You got those Mississippis. Mixed muskets, Mississippi's, and Enfields. And what do you guys got? Oh, that's Bonham. He's changing direction. More mixed muskets. I'm still going to have them start building some works back here so I can pull my guys back onto something. Okay, some Moorsmen. I like this. They're actually arriving in drips and drabs instead of all at once. I actually like this. They're not divisioned up. Okay. But I do like this. We'll let them arrive and I'll give them orders. There's a 3rd Brigade. So where are you boys going to attack me at? We've only caused them 200 casualties. I mean, first battle, artillery's not that great. It was just skirmishing with the cavalry. I may have to push these guys out. That's not good. That is not good. I didn't think they were going to do that. Definitely going to be a whiskey battle. Today's battle brew is Glenlivet. Not close enough for canister, huh? You guys to hurry up. And there's all their artillery and more infantry. Johnston. They're still on their way. Coke is going to break. There's nothing I can do about that. What I can hope is this artillery firing into their flanks can break them. About to walk in the range of those Mississippis. My big problem is my forces are spread out. Theirs are all massed. Come on, you're in bugle distance. Should have gotten that halt order already. I'm going to advance these guys into canister distance. They're breaking. Come on, break this brigade, move on to the militia brigade, then we start hitting their artillery. Can't give them fallback orders. You go get that artillery off the flank. That's a regulars battalion. Oh, the Tigers broke. More artillery arriving on the field. I don't need artillery. What I need is infantry. Problem is, this is everybody's first battle. I can't group select these guys. Johnson's already on his way up this way, so it's going to take a while for the orders to get there. They broke. This is not good. You guys fall back. Okay, Bonham, give them hell. Fire whenever you want. Come on. There you go. Hopefully these guys reform. I shouldn't have sent them after that artillery. Ugh. The hell, these guys still haven't crossed this. They're hung up on the goddamn crossing point. You guys start double timing. I'm gonna need you sooner than later. You want to counter battery. No, you stay fire at will. You got too many troops out there. You want to counter battery. There we go. Break them. Like the units on both sides are breaking very easily. This is the A.O.M mod at work. It changes a lot of the variables in the fighting. Jones broke, but he's falling back. He's still building. What's that infantry brigade? Oh, that's Stonewall Brigade under Jackson. Nice. Let's mount up. Maybe we'll get across. The cavalrymen, they probably don't want to get their little feetsies wet. These guys are nervous now. Not having division commanders is really hurting me right now. Why have you not received your orders yet? Okay, commander's right there and they don't have their orders. This doesn't make sense to me. Halt these guys. Put them in line right next to them. These guys didn't take any casualties yet? It's a different militia brigade. What the hell are you guys doing? Oh my god, what the hell is this brigade doing? Yes, dismount. Oh my god. At least they're firing. How are you looking? Oh, you're confident. That's good. And they're broken because I don't know what the hell they were doing. And where the hell are you going? My dragoons are reforming but still unstable. These guys are giving me charge orders. I don't want them to have goddamn charge orders. This is not good. Not good at all. Yep, there goes that battery. Good. So my counter battery is working. So is theirs. That battery's broken. I'm going to need more whiskey. Should have brought these units over already. It's funny, like, their units are breaking as easily as mine are. Here, you help. Keep working. You guys be here soon. Even more guys have arrived on the field. Another battery. Put them to use. But they can overwhelm me at any time. They're just not doing it. Come on, Jackson, get your men up here. This is definitely a meeting of amateurs. I mean, the cavalry just saw off a full-strength brigade. But I have a feeling once I get Johnston's men up, I can push these guys out from over here. Once these units are pushed off, I should be able to sweep the rest of them off the field. And hopefully some of these other infantry brigades reform. What the hell are you doing back here, Beauregard? Ugh. This battery almost broken. Now they went down by 10 men. I want to advance bond them against this brigade, but they're both ready to break, and I don't want to lose them. Captain Rogers is dead, and that's got to be the battery that broke. So we already have a lost officer. And that one battery up here broke, so that was probably them. Alright, Stonewall Brigade's up. Bardo's coming up in support. I sent these guys up here long before marching these units out, and they were taking forever to get up. And they got even more men out here. Jeez. Johnson, I need you up here at this crossroad. It's right onto that rail line. Artel, you're going right there. He's got Enfields. Good. Now, these guys have never ordered them forward. Let's get the howitzers and everything else over here now. All units I should have ordered up sooner, and I just forgot. He's not taking any artillery fire. I guess these guys just can't see him. I think their counter battery's a little better than mine. Shit, fall back. Yeah, it's double time. Get to that cut before they do, damn it. And they lost the race. Hopefully they could see him off, though. Plenty more men arriving. Still not reformed. Current morale 0%. They're not in range of, here we go. Coke's reforming. Like the Dragoons is still reforming. There they go. Perfect. Oh, we see off both brigades. Nice. Advance on there. Fire on these guys' flank. Bit of a road jam, but not too bad. Alright, be you coming up right here. They're on top of the commander and they're not getting their orders right away. They're in bugle range. It's like Virginia, change of orders. Come up here. LZ, I need you up here. These guys are now stable, so you're coming up here. Or to go hit that brigade. Get them gone. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Alright, come back out here now, Washington. Let's get all the artillery up. Good, they're broken. Nice. Volunteer brigade. Alright. Get back there. LZ, I want Smith. And they could have swept me off the field up here. I don't know why they haven't done anything yet. You can stop, Longstreet. I'm going to put you right up on the works. Yeah, when did they break? Or at least panicked, but recovering. At Holmes, he's unstable but recovering slightly. 28%. Did I tell you to fall in there? I probably did. Let's get you up here. Alright, dismount. Get on that cut. These guys firing? They're not, and they should be. These guys should not be idle. I don't know why they're idle. There we go. The fact you have to micromanage the artillery sometimes is really annoying. Are they going to advance right in front of the Stonewall Brigade? I will take it. Coke, you're reformed. So come up here, hit that artillery. Is that the Richmond howitzers? Yes, it is. Don't know who they're shooting at, but as long as they're shooting. Good, that cavalry's on their flank. You know, I'll send LZ after that battery. Oh, it's a detachment. Oh, I didn't realize all these batteries are gone. That's not good. You guys keep digging. Oh shit, when did Yule break? That brigade still hasn't advanced, so I will take that. They should be rallying. Idle, you guys should not be idle. They're on fire at will. They're shooting at everything they see. We'll get that detachment. This is the problem with not having division commanders. Your orders take friggin' forever to get out there. These guys are advancing into the teeth of artillery. They'll break soon. This is just like the first Battle of Manassas, just taking part on the different part of the map for the most part. I apologize for the sound of the dog barking. It sounds like my neighbor's dog. It's not mine. Good, they're seeing off that detachment. Their cavalry came forward over here. B. Bring up here. So the artillery causes a lot more, with the A.O.M mod, it causes a lot more damage to morale than it does in the base game. Let's lay you down for a minute. Let you recover. Once these guys engage this infantry brigade, I'm going to advance him onto the rest of this artillery. And I'm going to start pushing these mothers off the field. I am done sitting on the goddamn defensive. It's time to attack, and attack hard. Good, they're advancing. Move on these boys. I'll let these assholes sit up here in the left-hand corner. I don't care. If I can clear out these center units, that should give me the victory. Advance, damn it. Don't let them pull out. Keep on top of them. Alright, they're stable now. I'm advancing Jackson out this way just in case there's one or two infantry brigades out this way I'm not aware of. All right, go get those boys. They're standing there doing nothing. Go get them. Perfect. Keep pushing. Do not stop. I want their mothers wailing and mourning. Mount up. Okay, sworn out another. The cavalry just breaks too easy at these small-sized units. Come out here. Shoot these mothers. There we go. See, and that's why I sent Jackson out here. There's another brigade sitting there. They are breaking my artillery. It is not good. I go after that brigade with them. You two go gang bang this one. This is more my type of fight. Attack, attack, and goddamn attack. They gave up the initiative for too much of this fight. Casualties are still fairly even. Like I said, this is a battle of straight up amateurs. Both armies, this is their first fight. Now they got better weapons than these guys. All right, Coke may not hold out long, but he's got another brigade coming up. And I don't even have this sped up. It looks like when you give orders to attack, these units move a lot faster than normal. Nah, Coke's not going to hold out long. Go hit those guys. Go shoot them. Keep goddamn advancing. Do not let them get a defensive position. Cavalry's got this brigade handled. They're doing that parade ground BS. And they are retreating. Nice. Let's keep this going. Go get these boys. I gave him the halt orders of chasing this unit down. Just haven't gotten the orders yet. Come up here where you can control your men better. They're not retreating, though. None of their units are pulling out. That's a problem. Yep. Cavalry broke that brigade and they broke in turn. Alright, come down this way. We got these units busted, so we'll keep fighting them. So we're definitely not going to get the major victory out of this, but what I should do is actually start pulling my guys back, reduce my casualties. Let's speed this along. So I'm going to pause this here. Actually, let me do a hard save first. Call this a battle save. This way we can at the reports at the end of the battle without us having to worry about the glitch when you can't exit the battle. So I'll be back once the post-battle reports come on. Alright, we have a minor victory at 1st Manassas. So McDowell lost 4,200 of his 35,000 infantry, 300 of his 650 casualty, 30 of his 50 guns, for a total of 4,900 out of 36,000. We lost 2,553 of our 30,500 infantry, 366 of our almost 2,000 cavalry, 29 of our 58 guns. That's a lot. So we lost the same amount of guns as them, just, one gun difference. For a total loss of 2,999 of our 33,302 men. So let's take a look at these reports. If it will let me. Here we go. So neither one of these armies, none of the 3 armies on the field did very well as a whole. This was everybody's first battle, and if you did notice, these units were even with the first battle, these units were breaking faster than with the base game. So the A.O.M. mod does a lot of changes besides the weapons ranges and adding additional officers. It affects morale from the battle up to the national level. So, D.R. Jones never got in a fight? That's weird. They routed, but never got into a fight. So, as you can see here, nobody inflicted a lot of casualties, but this would actually be kind of standard throughout the war for the most part. I think Army of Shenandoah did a lot better. Yeah, it looks like it. Army of Shenandoah, which I brought up, which came up last. Bartow's brigade actually did the most. I thought the Stonewall would have better numbers, but Bartow's got better numbers. So Army of Shenandoah caused 2,306 casualties to the 2,251 of the Army of the Potomac. So even though they arrived late in the battle, they did do better. And as I said, this, just like 1st Manassas, as you saw, these units, a brigade would break another brigade, and that brigade would break at the same time. So morale factors have definitely changed on the A.O.M. mod. And for as long as this fight was, and I will say that, this was an annoying fight, it was fun just because of that. And I'm just glad they never pushed me up here. If the Union AI had actually done a push up here, there's nothing I would have been able to do to stop them. At all. But they sat there and didn't do anything. So it definitely felt like I was fighting McDowell. The way this fight went down, throwing single brigades at a time, no divisional attacks, which was true for the first battle of the war, because nobody knew how to fight in a division, let alone a brigade. So you saw single regiment attacks happen throughout the battle. So this really felt like I was fighting McDowell. So the A.O.M. mod is definitely worth it. Though it only is for the Summer 61 campaign. They're still working on 62 and 63, and that's probably be a while yet. So let's exit out of here. Gonna let me exit? Yes. I'm back after the loading screen. Alright, victory at Manassas Junction. Army Northern Virginia fleeing in panic, and General Holmes loses face. Alright, the Battle of Manassas Junction has ended with the Army in northeastern Virginia retreating in panic. My command has earned us total victory with the enemy army running for their lives. The enemies reportedly suffered total casualties of 4,751 men. There were 601 killed and 698 captured. Their morale is believed to be stable. Our casualties total 2,999 men, with 427 killed, 384 missing, and the rest wounded. Morale is stable, with supply situation good. We have captured 2,837 rifles and 12 guns from the field. And we have paroled 664 enemy prisoners, because we do not have a prison camp. So we're going to correct that right now. Where's Andersonville? It's down here. There we go. It's time to build Andersonville. $2.5 million for that camp. Oof, that hurts. And you see, the economy is a lot different. So what we're going to do now, while we have the money, what projects are available? Reboard muskets. Yeah, we'll take that. Just so I can order them. They take forever, but they're better than smoothbores. So before I close out this episode, we're going to do some reorganization on the armies. So let's order some weapons. These are produced. So I don't even have legacy rifles, which kind of pisses me off. I don't want howitzers at all. I'm not going to make those. I don't use them. They don't fit my fighting style. Oh, I can't even make James rifles yet. Oh, that's not good. Can't get Enfield musketoons. They have 282 yards. Hull North 1843 carbine. Oh, it's just the Hull carbines. Okay. I'm not going to order those. They're not worth it. Enfield musketoons. Do I want these at 1.5 thousand per 1,000 stand? And those will take 295 days on an import. It cost me 15 million. I'm going to hold off on ordering those. I do have 4,500 Enfields in stock, and they only cost 763, so it's 7.6 million, and it'll take just around 90 days for them to arrive. So we'll order those. Whitworth's 50 million for 10,000 of them. So I'm going to order enough for one brigade, because I know there was someone who's going to ask for the Whitworths. He didn't give me a unit yet, but I know he's going to ask. So I'm just going to order them now. And 3,000 pieces is going to take over a year. That's 407 days for those to arrive. So they're going to take more than a year to produce just 3,000 of those. Wow. The Derringer 1817 rifle musket. I never heard of this. I can't produce them. I do have 5,000 of them. They got a 260 yard range. What's their firepower? Not really telling me their firepower. But for a rifle, they got poor accuracy. But they do have a 260 yard range. So maybe when I get legacy rifles, I can order those. I don't know. Get the Hawk and Plane rifles. Okay, I got 18,000 reboard muskets, but I'm going to order another 10,000 of them. 730 days for 10,000. The war will be over. That can't be right. There's no way that is right. Put the order in. That can't be right. Can't make the Springfields. Can't make field guns. Can't make Napoleons. Can I pick only producible? Okay, let's hit that. The one doubles, let's remove that. So technology available and import available. Wow, I do not have a lot of choices. Thankfully, these will be here in 90 days. But 407 days for the Whitworths and 10,000 reboard muskets is going to take 730 days. That's 2 years for 10,000 of those things. That doesn't make sense. That's just, ugh. I don't even want to think about that. Alright, so before I close this episode out, I figure we'll go through a little bit of Army reorganization. You guys will probably want to see stuff like that. And we did lose Captain Rogers. I wish it told me what unit he came out of. So he's Army of the Potomac, more than likely. Oh, God, I got to division all these units up. I haven't advanced. Hell, he could be cavalry leader, too. There we go, Rogers. From Virginia. Find another artillery commander for them. There we go. James E. Slaughter. Perfect name for an artillery commander. There we go. Hopefully you can slaughter some Yankees for us. Alright, so Army Potomac. Let's go back in there. We got Bonham. I'm just going to go through the commanders that we have right now. Like Ewell's getting a division right now. Look at those stats. He's getting a division. So he's got Alabama men. Ooh, Withers gets a division. Sterling will work. Hate when this does this crap. There we go. We got Ewell in charge there, so give him Bonham, Wood, and unlike my Union armies where I do 3 divisions of infantry, with these Confederate corps, I'm going to be doing 4 divisions of infantry because I'm not going to be able to build supporting corps for them like I would normally be able to. Oh, and they're already full generals. Major generals. I want to see something here. Let's go by seniority. Can I do that? Ranked by seniority now. You know, I'm alright. I didn't mean to close out. So we're gonna add. Oh, yeah, he's a good division commander. I can't complain about Buckner taking charge there. Alright, so Buckner. Oh, shit. Okay, I gotta replace. Yeah, Longstreet, Coke. Didn't go through everybody. So many of these brigade commanders make good division commanders. Actually better than Ewell. Buckner. So I'm going to put Longstreet in charge of that 2nd Division. Units from Virginia. Alright, Magruder, you're not famous yet, so you can take charge of that brigade. You're getting replaced by Longstreet. You got... Hang on. Magruder. Oh, this is going to give me issues. This line is so long that Coke. Oh god, this is annoying. Alright. This is annoying. I can't even drag these guys up. No. Place Loring. I think Early is going to take charge of that division. Oh, Holmes is defamed. So, Arkansas, replace. Yeah, Robert Shaver's fine. That'd be 4 infantry. Alright, let's start. I just got to start shifting these units around so I can actually get to what I want to get to. This is bad. That's a lot of batteries. It's a lot of batteries and a lot of cavalry. Actually, D.H. Hill, yeah, he's got to get a division. That's another Virginia unit. Yep, Ruggles, you're getting that. Loring, you're being replaced by Hill. They'll get 2 more brigades once I have units recruiting with the 2-year contracts. So, but it will be 4 infantry divisions per corps. And I'm going to have to transfer out some of this artillery. That's too many batteries. Way too many. Alright, Army of Shenandoah. So, Johnston, you're going to get replaced by Stonewall. So I need to replace Stonewall with another Virginian. Samuel, no, he's artillery. Forbes will be fine. Johnston, you're getting replaced by Stonewall. Alright, Bartow, how do you look? Okay, so for now, Bartow is going to take the 1st Division. Georgia unit. Henry Jackson's fine. Gotta replace him with the Bardo. Why does Barksdale not have a unit? Actually, Barksdale's a better division commander. Nope. Damn it. Okay, where the hell did he go? A lot of political officers in this army. Okay, I thought I put the Stonewall Brigade under Barksdale, alright. Alright, so 2 infantry divisions. Definitely got to add. They're going to need way more infantry. Who's this guy? Yep, Pelham's taking this division, looks like. Yeah. Where are they from? Virginia. Where's my artillery? There we go. Oh, political officer. Artillery, perfect. Get him out of the way. And I'll create a cavalry division commander once I get more cavalry. Actually, how much do I have in Army Potomac? Oh, yeah, so transfer. I don't want more than 3, so I'll give him the 2nd and 4th. Because he already has the 1st, so give him the 2nd and 4th. Now we can create a division commander for them. Now, who's going to be a division commander? Yep, definitely got to be Stewart. Replace Virginia unit, yep. And he's a lieutenant colonel. I'll give him a command. Alright, where'd Stewart go? Oh, show me artillery. Why can't I assign him? He's a colonel. Should be able to take command of that. It's a division. Close out and reopen it. Sometimes I just think it's a memory issue. What the hell? We'll figure that one out. Now show me 40 garrisons selected, and yeah. Oh, back down to 9. All right. You got here. Raines is the division commander. He's probably not going to stay in charge. Nope. Parsons. Parsons has taken that command. you go, Parsons. Let's replace you. Yeah, Frost would be a good choice. And it's not letting me... Alright. Let me pause this recording here. I'm going to save and restart the game. I think this is a memory issue at this point, so I will be back. Alrighty, we're back. Looks like it was a memory issue, so I was able to put Stewart in command of this cavalry division. I gotta replace Withers. He's an infantry guy. He's not artillery. Oh, Walton's defamed. Unit's from Louisiana, so he's got to get replaced. Actually, I might make Nichols the division commander there. An artilleryman? No, so we'll just take a volunteer. Where'd Nichols go? There he is. You know, big promotion, buddy. And we're going to promote you to Brigadier General. And you're a division commander, so you're getting Brigadier General also. Armies Shenandoah. He's actually not bad as a division commander, but he's not. Why do I have engineers in charge of batteries? He'll stay in command for now. I want to replace Pemberton. Let's go with all cavalry. Yeah, Marshal, you do fine. Alright, Missouri State Guard. Yeah, Rains I wanted to replace. He's not good as a division commander, and I already pulled out. Oh god, who did I pull? I can't remember now. Let's just replace you. It's already listed by seniority, so yeah, Cheatham, you're taking that division. Cavalry. Another division here is that Buckner. Yeah, you getting that division. One more infantry brigade, so one more division. Loring. Nope, I'm gonna go by seniority on. Oh, he might be the best senior guy. Oh, there we go. Walker. Look at those stats. You're taking charge of that. There, Louisiana, be under your command. Place. God, all these political officers. Yeah, he's not a good division commander, but he is artillery. I'm trying to stick to real life and going by seniority. So we do have mounted rifles. That's cavalry. So the mounted rifles are going to end up getting transferred out. So I'm going to put all the mounted rifles that I do have into one army. So they're going to get transferred out eventually. Why can't I give a Major General division? Randall, you do for now. Alright, that's Florida Army. Army of Tennessee. Oh, God. Everything's a damn mess. Everything's a mess. Well, he's a division commander, but he's got all these brigades under him. Why is our cavalryman in charge? There's Kentucky. Yep, Preston, you're taking command. Didn't I just put Preston in command of a unit? What the hell? What just happened? What happened there? There we go. Senior Brigade, Preston, Featherston. Oh, there's the Orphan Brigade. God, they have a lot of artillery in this army. Right, let's just get these guys out of the division. I'll leave that like that for now. Let's do... When are you guys ready to take a division? Yeah, Lion, you're taking this division. So where are you from? Kentucky. Again, I will put you in charge. You're a political officer. You keep Kentucky happy. That's a big promotion, buddy. These guys are all straight cavalry. Yep. Anybody ready for a division? Forrest! There you are. You're definitely getting a division. Ooh. He's a good division commander, too. Now we'll give him Manny for now. I'm not liking these reorgs at all, but I gotta do what I gotta do for the moment. This Indian Army, they're gonna get folded up with another army. Alright, Army of Kanawha. Who do we got here? McCausland. Who do they put in charge? Pemberton? No. Loring, it's all yours. The 2nd Division with 2 brigades. No, not Tombs. I am going off of seniority for these officers, so it's kind of screwing me up. Oh, look at those stats. Hello. You're definitely getting a division. These are straight cavalry. Yes. Marines, replace you. Cavalry. Come on. Alright, Pike, you're getting it. Not that great of an officer, but I'm going by seniority, like I said. Not the best move in the world, but I'm trying to keep it a little more realistic this time instead of just having who I want in charge. Oh, that's a division. Zolokov is in charge of it. So I'm not going to do anything else with this army. They don't need division commanders for those units. And these guys are 51 days to form up. 80 days. Oy. So this is a little better. Not much better, but a little better. So once those Texas units form, I'm going to fold them up into the Indian Army and change the name of that. What we're going to do now is actually go through the garrisons. Anybody got Fort Norfolk? I'm going to leave that garrison there. Fort Smith. 300 men. Let's transfer him. Ah, come on. I'm going to transfer your guys. Who's that? Army, Tennessee. Yeah, we're going to send you to Whitaker. Fort Macomb. The European Brigade. And McLaw's Battery. Well, I'm going to leave that battery there, but these guys are getting transferred out. Oh, and they have Lorenz rifles. You know, we'll send you to Army Eastern Tennessee for now. Donaldson. I'm going to leave you boys there for now. Morgan, Fort Gaines. Those look like artillery units. Yeah, all they got's artillery. Yeah, I'm going to leave all those artillery units where they are. Those 2 infantry commands are getting transferred. Except for the Fort Norfolk garrison. They're staying where they are. Alright. What we should do now, I've been delaying it, is get this map rolled ahead a few days. The Army of Shenandoah back up here to Winchester. Why can't I give you orders? There we go. Alrighty. So that took a long time. So I believe I'm going to end this episode here. I'm going to do some weapon distributions. I'll do that off camera. Because that just takes a while. What we just did took a while. And handing out the weapons is going to take a while too. So I'll do that all off camera. Once again, I'd like to thank everybody who's been following me and subscribing to the channel. Making that 100 subscriber mark is a big deal for me. It doesn't seem like a lot, but you know, when you start out a channel, you don't even think you're going to make it to 100. You know, it's a big deal. So thank you for putting up with me. And once again, if you'd like a unit in one of my armies, please let me know type of unit, officers, uniforms, weapons, and I'll oblige you on all counts if possible. Once again, I only have 4 subscriber units queued up. So give me some names for units, tell me where you want them from and where you want them to go, and I will make that happen. If you're a new viewer, return viewer, you've not yet subscribed, please think about hitting that subscribe button. If you do, remember to hit that bell icon so you'll be alerted when the next videos come out. And remember to hit that like button if you've been following the series. And I will see you all at the next episode.